So I got this, Jack, stop it! So I got this idea for a fun little project. Check it out. Okay, to do this project is pretty simple. All you're gonna need is this music box greeting card sound module. I'll leave the link in the description below. A high quality USB cable, micro USB, a plastic or whatever project box to house the circuit board in. Optional is an additional speaker. The speaker that comes on the module is, I believe, a 1/2 watt. So if you wanna get something like, I think up to 1 watt is what the circuit board can handle. So either 1 or 2 watts, that's optional. I got this at like a Japanese dollar store. And the speaker on the module actually is pretty decent. Up to you if you want to switch it out. And of course, miscellaneous electrical stuff. Okay, so you can see we have our board all wired up. These are the old power cables that we don't need since we're using micro USB to power this. These were the 2 wires that came off of the button trigger, and we went ahead and just spliced those 2 buttons together. And you can see here we wired up the 2 speaker wires to our external speaker. Doesn't matter which wire goes where. I tested both and both orientations, and they both worked fine. So next step is we're going to go ahead and put this into our little plastic project box, and then find an optimal place that we can mount it in our car, wire it up, and see how it goes. Once everything is wired up like we have here, make sure it works. Cool. Okay, everything is wired up and in their boxes, so the next thing we gotta do is just go ahead and find a good location to mount them in the car. Alright, check this out, you guys. I got the box wired up here, and I ran the wires, and I'm using a 12-volt cigarette plug, there you go, to power it on, so every time I turn the engine on, or at least into accessory mode, check this out. Hazard garage. 行きます!